You know, trust, competence.
Well, you've got to trust and like them. I think that's the key age-old thing, right? Yeah. So if you meet 2 or 3 realtors and you're getting interviewed as a realtor for the job, you got to have that connection. So that client has to feel connected with you. And if they don't, and they don't feel like they can trust you, you're not going to do business with them. So I think that's critical.
So somebody's watching the show tonight, they feel that connection. They obviously know you have the credentials. What are they doing? So they're calling your office. Yeah. Hey, I want to sell my home. I want to get an appraisal. I want to get, find out what it's worth. Let's walk through as a seller.
Sure. So from a seller perspective, I mean, the first thing we do is, if somebody's interested in getting an evaluation, and we obviously, sometimes people want it over the phone, which is near impossible. So we like to go, obviously, visit the premise, get to meet the client face to face, and kind of first understand their wants and needs, etc. And from there, we're going to walk through the house and give them an analysis or evaluation for their house. And sometimes, depending on the house, Rav, I mean, if it's a condo, it's a 2-bedroom, fairly generic and homogeneous, we can peg it within a couple thousand. Sometimes it's a rural property or a house that's unique, and it's going to be, so it's hard to gauge the exact price, so we give it a range of where, your market's going to receive it. And then from there, of course, we're going to talk about our marketing plan, which is really aggressive and extensive. So it's, we talked about this before in the previous show, but we've added a second stager. So now we have 2 full-time stagers on our team. We have our staging division. We've got pre-inspectors. And so we've got the whole onslaught, right? And I think once they see the value-added service proposition laid out, then they start saying, wow, it kind of makes sense.